Rise and Shine episode 2, how I'm going to make £10,000 every month. Before I do that, I have a few client meetings and then I will get to the explanation of everything. So this meeting that I'm going to have is with a catering company. I'm going to call them now 7 minutes early, but we never know if they're going to pick up. So let's try. Did not pick up. I guess we wait 5 minutes. Hello. Alright. So that's been rescheduled. I'm gonna call the other person to see if they want to do an earlier call. I've sent him a text. Hopefully I get a response and we can do an earlier call, and it just gives me more time throughout the day. Alright, because we have to wait for those people, I need to do some productive stuff before I can record that video telling you guys exactly how I'm gonna do it. First thing I have to do is repackage this because it's too heavy. Alternatively, I use this envelope. This one's to hold everything. This one then goes into this one. To protect everything. 2 packages go into the same person. Now we've got to tape it up. All done. Right, whilst I wait for time to pass, I'm going to begin the video and talk about how we're going to make this happen, what the plan is. Let me just get my whiteboard. Firstly, we have to understand the maths. On average, in a month, you have 30 days. Meaning, if you do 30 days, divide 10,000 by that, what do you get? You need to be making £333 every single day. That's 2,333.3 per week. Now that's a lot of money. And that's very, very difficult to do, especially because you need leverage, which is why you need to break things down and figure out where can you get this cash. What we need to focus on when we look at where we get this cash is ROI and time. Having both of them together is going to be crucial on getting to that goal quicker. This is where you have to brainstorm and think about what are the assets that you have and what can you do that can get you money. The easiest one is get a job. That's the quickest and easiest one, because once you get it, that's secure income. The other one is sell a skill. This is what I'm using to do high ticket sales. That means you have a skill that you provide to other people and then they pay you. Another one is make a product. My card game. This has a great ROI potential as proven in previous data. You can also leverage selling items, create social media content, and the last one, financial markets. All of those things that I've pointed out, I've either got a rudimentary or fundamental skill set that can be applied to all of those to generate income. I'm going to go through all those different points and explain how it can be valuable to this journey and this mission. Starting with getting a job. Getting a job allows you to have consistent income from 0 to X amount. You will always get the same, allowing consistency. Everyone can get a job. It's just the matter of fact that you are selling your time to do that job for a minimum wage, which is why we need a high value skill that you can sell to clientele. That's why I have these meetings with clients, because I've gone and cold called them and then arranged meetings for the interest of my services. These people have heard about my services, are interested, then we do follow-up meetings, and then the end goal is to close them. At least have 1 or 2 high paying clients each month, and you will buffer yourself and increase your resources while spending less time and doing the job. It's meant to supplement those hours that you're not working. Number 3, making a product. If you're able to make a culture of a product or build a community surrounding a product, you can get sales from something that you create. The upfront investment of doing that is incredibly high, and the position that I'm in right now, it's a slow burning position because I'm rebooting everything, meaning I have to redo all the artwork, and I'm only relying on previous fans to be my regenerative income and sales. But the return on investment of creating something yourself is exponential, which is why this is always on the back burner, slowly improving, and having trickles of sales that self-maintain its development. Selling items is great because if you have stuff that you don't need, just sell it. Then you get money from established brands. Financial markets is another thing that I've touched upon. Day trading is something that people can do. I've seen a little bit of success, but you need time, patience, and you need to sit in front of a computer for the majority of the day, and that takes up a lot of time doing other projects. It's viable. Practicing the skill is probably something that I'm going to do, just making sure using the demo account, practicing until I understand to a very, very high degree, and then self-investing. But then that's another side thing that you can do. It's something worth doing because you could make money sitting down at home and you wouldn't need to go anywhere and you wouldn't need to communicate with anyone. You just sit there, do your analysis, take home the money. But that is a long-term investment in skill development that you have to make. I can implement that into my strategy, but that's going to take a lot of time to practice. And the final thing is creating social media content. Building a community is something that I've learned in making my game. What happens is that you're able to leverage your social presence to either 1, make money off platforms like YouTube with views, or have something genuinely valuable to your consumer that you can sell. That's why I'm making content. There is the potential of getting ad revenue, sponsorships, or an audience member who are willing to buy something that you can provide value for. So that's my plan. Implementing all those little different cogs into a machine and then eventually scaling it. Once you get enough capital, you can put all those back burner projects into the forefront. That's when you start scaling all your money. But for now, I'm in the position where I'm right at the beginning, and you have to build up those funds slowly until you can accelerate your growth. Having said that, I need to take a call right now and call one of the clients. So I guess now we just wait again. But if it pays off, then we've got 2 high-paying clients. Other than that, I've got to go to work today, so let's get ready. Yeah, everything should work out. We'll see what happens.